Welcome back, Blaine. We've just broken down our brackets, giving you a lot of answers.
All right, I have the longest question ever typed by Hudson Little, and I'm going to ask it.
Golly, you're giving Hudson Little a lot of run today.
Well, you know, he's hot in the chat. If you're hot in the chat.
Listen,
I'm all about effort. That's what I'm about. If I see a lot of effort from you, you're going to get rewarded. All right? Okay, Crain guys and Cone. Big question. Indiana beats the NCAA 11 seed with a 17-point comeback, then beats the NCAA 4 seed who was the number 1 seed of the Big Ten tourney.
Yep.
Then controls the entire game against the presumably best 5 seed of the NCAA tourney, only to fall short to a lucky shot after a no call. I don't know about the call, but the shot was lucky. Yet they get stuck in the first 4 in. I know I'm biased, but what do you think the committee is smoking these days? Also, do you think the seeding between Tennessee and Kentucky should have been swapped?
Okay, here is my beef with the playing games.
I hear your beef, dog.
Oh, I'm going to air the beef.
Air the beef.
Shout out Good Ranchers. Anyways, nice. I don't understand why if you're a team that wins the conference tournament, like these 16 seeds, why they got to play in playing games? I feel like playing games should be the bubble teams. I don't feel like it should be a team that won their conference, even though it's a smaller conference, going up against a team that won another smaller conference. I don't like that. You got an automatic qualifier. You should be in the 64. You should be in the 64. You should leave the play-in games to the bubble teams. The true bubble teams. You're not a bubble team when you automatically win your conference. Now, I get it. You can't make everybody happy. That's what we talk about the college football playoff.
Yeah.
Expanding, right? Regardless if it goes to 8 or 12, whoever's 9 or 10 or 13 or 14, they're going to be pissed off. I get it. You're not going to make anybody happy. But you cannot look me in the eyes and explain to me how Rutgers gets in and A&M doesn't. You can't explain it to me. A&M, when you look at the net, and Notre Dame. Okay, Notre Dame beat Kentucky earlier in the year. I get it. But they always say the body of work. But yet, the body of work doesn't count at the end of the conference tournaments, or really in the conference tournament in general. The regular season should matter, yes, but the conference tournament should matter too. So you can't tell me that we're looking at the full body of work and the beginning of the season matters, but the end of the season really doesn't matter, because I'm not a scientist, and neither is Bill Nye the Science Guy. I don't know why I brought that up, but I feel like I should say it. So, but I do know that the body of work is all of it. It's the whole thing. It's everything. I don't understand that. Oklahoma, I can understand not getting in. But Michigan gets in, going 17 and 14, and A&M doesn't get in? Notre Dame gets in and A&M doesn't get in? I don't know who Buzz Williams pissed off. But to me, that was a travesty. And even you have got on all the shows that aren't as good as ours, but all the shows saying, I don't understand how A&M didn't get in. I don't understand how A&M didn't get in. But they always lean into the body of work, but they don't look at the end of the body. That's like saying, I care about my body except my feet.
Is that what it's like saying?
That's exactly what it's like.
How is Tennessee a 3 seed?
Yeah,
I don't get that
what
either.
Texas A&M doesn't make sense.
And it matters. It matters.
Yeah.
Lenardi was saying, well, it doesn't really matter from 2 to 3. He's like,
what do you mean
it doesn't really matter? I'm like, it doesn't matter. They're in the same region as Arizona now.
I don't understand. You want to look at body of work. Look who's Tennessee's beat. Won the SEC, and look who they've beat.
Yeah.
And how are they at least not a 2 seed?
Yeah.
They won the SEC tournament. Like, I can understand Auburn being a 2 seed, winning the regular season, having the record they did. I can understand Kentucky. How does the Big Ten, I know I'm bouncing around, how does the Big Ten get 9 teams in?
Yeah, look, two of them are in the
Cone.
play-in games, right? 2 of them are in the play-in games. So it could, if you're considering the tournament is only after the play-in games, then it could be 7. But I like your point, actually, on Rutgers and Indiana and Michigan. All 3 of those teams are kind of comparable. I think Rutgers and Indiana have a better case in a lot of ways than Michigan.
I thought Tennessee should have been a 2 seed instead of Duke, but this is what upsets me sometimes about college sports. Coach K's retiring. I get it. I know you wanted to send him to Greenville. Okay, but you should get what you earn. I don't care if Coach K invented Duke University 300 years ago and he discovered the Fountain of Youth. The teams that should be the seeds should be the seeds. Stop falling in love with the stories and the narratives and seed it the way it should be. If you like that content, go ahead and subscribe, because we're going to be balling every day on Crain and Company. Hit that like button while you're at it, and go ahead and smash it like Derrick Henry on an ISO run.